April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold, unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya, one of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top league.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1, and Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up to the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a soul goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
There he is, folks. Kelvin Gastelum enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's the former Ultimate Fighter winner, Kelvin Gastelum, now middleweight contender. Throws punches and bunches, pressure fighter. We'll see how early he enters the pocket here tonight. Oh, big left hand is good. Lee gets caught by that straight hand.
Another big shot to the head. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, like the thought there. Good attempt at a counter. Ultimately, it's no good.
Oh, separation of the clinch. He hurt him.
Both guys appeared to land there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Leg kick, chewing up that meat.
Oh!
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Single collar tie now, and both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice leg kick.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Uppercut lands. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. Oh!
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
Gastelum gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, single collar tie now. That smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. Checks the leg kick. Under a minute to go.
Let's go, takedown.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Here's another one.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. Awesome, man. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Gastelum's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
He passes the half. Now into his mouth.
Nice positional control here. Making all these shots count. Lee's in half guard.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Relentless pressure from the top by Gastelum.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
He's having his way with him here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Hands up, hands up.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork there, it's okay.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
1 minute to go, round two.
Let me see that hook now.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career. Gastelum's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round three of a possible five. Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Not much behind the takedown offering there. Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Effective punch there by Lee. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Gastelum's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting him out here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. That was nice strike.
Oh, he's hurt.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, nice job. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show. He's in a lot of trouble now. He was down.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice shot inside by the champion. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Catch your breath.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16-minute fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big head kick. That shot blocked by Lee. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Superman punch now. Heavy leather lever on both sides in that exchange. Nice jab. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut.
He's hurt bad.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordero there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Gastelum gets touched by that kick there.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, you gotta like the output. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh my goodness.
Oh! Just misses with the left hook. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in the fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds to go in the round. Effective strike there by Lee. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he won the box.
10 seconds to go in round 4. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move him off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, there's the horn signifying the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Type of fight. He trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Good punch lands. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Gastelum gets caught by the inside leg kick. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Very nice leg kick there by Gastelum. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Gastelum going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Missed with that attempt. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Kickboxing 101.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
This is big. That's big.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Massive left hand. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock this fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put you.
And now Gastelum's in trouble. Push kick there to the body.
Let's go, more, that's working.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Gastelum's definitely doing that on purpose, targeting that same eye over and over again, and the opponent better make the adjustment soon. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Another one!
Oh, big shots here. Gastelum's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend.